Hi everybody, my name is Jimmy Jams. My real name is James, but everybody's got to have a handle. Anyway, today I'm going to teach us how to play Helpless by John Mayer. Check it out. Okay, so a lot of neat things going on here. We're going to start with the simple F chord. So go ahead and find your D, G, and B strings. Find your D, G, and B strings. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your ring finger on the D string. I'm going to show you the other way. I'm going to show you from the B string first. You're going to put your index finger on the B string, first fret. Then your middle finger on the G string, second fret. And then your ring finger on the D string, third fret. Now to make it more fun, because it's John Mayer, there's always more fun stuff going on here, more than meets the eye. You're going to put your thumb on the E string, first fret. And if you can, you want to get a little bit of a lean here. See if we can bring this in close enough for you to see. So that it mutes the A string. A little bit of lean there with the ring finger. I got the E string there in accident. Sorry. That's your first chord. That F there with the thumb. Then you're going to go to a C power chord. And that's going to be your pinky. I'm going to show you this way. It's going to be your index finger on the A string, third fret. Ring finger on the D string, 5th fret, and then pinky on the G string, 5th fret. C chord there. So, start with that F chord, then the C chord, then the real cool part. Let me show you what's going on here. You're gonna put this is a major chord, but in a first inversion, and it's an F chord. So the pitches are A, C, and F. Now you can't just play it like this, but if you're not familiar with playing chords like this, you're almost always barring from where the whatever fret the index finger's on. You're almost always barred from there. Then you add these two. You add these two fingers. The ring finger would always be 2 frets higher than the bar on the D string, and then the middle finger would always be 1 fret higher on the B string from where the bar is. See that? You hear inversions of that in tons of stuff, like Jack and Diane. Right? And Crazy Train. Hammer to Fall by Queen. So if that's something you're not familiar with, it's a good thing to know. Really highly recommend it. So let's get back to John Mayer here. You're going to go from that shape. Again, it's barred on the 5th fret here, the 4th fret, the D, G, and B strings. You're going to add ring finger on 7 on the D string, middle finger on the B string on the 6th fret. So let me show you that one more time. Here we are back to the beginning. F chord, C chord, C power chord that is, and then the F in first inversion. And it's going to go just that rhythm. You're going to pull off, you're going to play this first, then you're going to pull off, and then hammer on back. Recap back to the beginning. Then this is my favorite part. Lord Mayor here keeps his index finger on the D string 5th fret and then adds his thumb to the E string 5th fret. So you got just for a split second, you've got an A and then a G right there. And then you're going to hammer on the ring finger to the D string 7th fret, like so. I forgot for a second. Now I remember. Here we go. See that? And again, that index finger, just like the ring finger did, when you were on the F chord, it's going to mute that A string. Same thing here, is that index finger is going to lean just a little bit to mute that A string so it doesn't ring. You could not do it that way. I might like that better. But not today. Not today. Let's go back to this. I played that wrong. That was it. So, I'm kind of scatterbrained here. If you couldn't tell, this is my first lesson. I think it's going pretty great, though. So if you couldn't tell, let's go back to the beginning here. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. And that's the whole riff. That's the whole riff right there. Let me take you through this slow one more time. Go ahead and play with me this time if you haven't been already. So let's start with that F. It's a good idea, if these are new chord shapes for you, to get them in place, plug those individual strings. The only strings you should hear on this chord are the 6th string, the low E string, the D string, the G string, and the B string. Then you're going to go to the C chord, the C power chord here, 3, 5, 5. You're just going to hear those strings, just the A string, the D string, and the G string. Then you're going to go to this guy. Nope. Like that. Okay. And just remember that was barred here is really the anchor. Barring the index finger on the D, G, and B strings on the 5th fret. And then you're going to add this. You kind of do it all at once. It takes some... Bring that in close to see how the fingers go from one to the other. That's the whole riff. Again, here it is. So that's how we do that. And that's pretty much the whole riff. Now if you like, and if you're feeling like you can play it up to speed, go and try it with me right now. Here we go. 1, 2. Don't play that. That was terrible. Terrible. Friends, so that's it for today's lesson. I welcome your comments, especially since I'm new to this whole video lesson thing. It's something I've really wanted to get into for a while, and I finally just made a point to do it. So I welcome any constructive comments and suggestions. I'd also love, that's been in the shot the whole time. I would also love to hear what you'd like to, if you like this video, what you'd like to learn next. Yeah, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it saved you some time. I hope it was a lot of help. And yeah, again, my name is Jimmy Jams, or James. That's my real name. And Yeah. All right. Rock on, guys. Thanks.